Those we love and lose are always connected by heartstrings into infinity. It is with immense sadness that we announce the death of our beloved father, husband, grandfather, brother, and uncle, Mr. Nichols Emile, better known as Mars or Cassie, from New Village, Mico. He was a former building contractor around the Mico Basin. He departed this earthly home on Sunday, 21st August 2022 at 7:15 p.m. at the St. Jude Hospital in V4. He was 83 years old. He was predeceased by his mother, Orphanese Emile, also known as Manai, his father, Jerome Niles Emile, also known as Papa Nai, his brothers, George Gasper, also known as Son, Lubin Emile, also known as Esker or Clarence, sister Relinda Smith, also known as Joanne. His children, 3, Vestina Ismond, Sobius Markey, Linus Smith. Son-in-law, Leos Daniel, better known as McElwin. Left to mourn are his wife, Fanny Emile, retired teacher of the Mico Primary School residing in New Village, Mico. His children, Thomas Emile, senior professional engineer residing in the UK, John Emile, chartered engineer residing in the UK, Imelda Casilia Smith, residing at Angers, Derrisau, retired branch manager, Scotiabank, Vernita Marriott, residing at Up the Line, Mico, Ale Providence, also known as Porsche, senior detective, number 496 in the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, currently stationed at the Dennery Police Station. Angus Wilfred, a mason by profession residing in St. Martin. Melissa Jean-Marie, from Tiroche, Mico. Anna Ismond McFarlane, certified public accountant and certified fraud examiner residing in Pennsylvania, USA. Matthew Ismond, also known as Happy Days, professional building contractor residing in Mico. Natasha Ismond, residing in Mico. Teresa Lucien, also known as Deborah, retired school teacher of the Mico Secondary School, residing in Mico. Maria Lesom, also known as Esther, residing in Long Island, New York. Natalie Lucien Edward, residing in New York. Alison Lucien, residing in Mico. Clotilda Daniel, residing in New Jersey. Petula Harrow, direct support professional for Jewish Board of Family Services, residing in New York. Kenneth Malcolm, also known as Watcha, proprietor of KM Mechanical, residing in New York. Delia Malcolm, employed with the Civil Status Registry, residing in Derrisau. Janelle Malcolm, registered nurse at Hackensack Hospital, residing in New Jersey. His stepdaughter, Margaret Ismond, investment manager, Aberdeen Investment Management, residing in the UK. Grandchildren: Thorne McFarlane, student tutor for Georgetown University Learning Center. Khalil McFarlane, software engineer at VMware in Silicon Valley, California. Martha Ilian, Detective Constable 523 of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force from Mico. Lynthia Ilian, WPC 772, Woman Constable in the Royal St. Lucia Police Force from Mico. Paige Shakema Ismond, employed by Digicel of Mico. Donovan Ismond from Mico. Bianca Ismond, residing in St. Croix. Olivia C.C. Providence, student at the St. Joseph's Convent. Alani Lily Providence, student the Miku Primary School. Alina Pooksky Provenance of East Orange, New Jersey. Allen's Provenance, Air Specialist Class 1 Air and Space Operations Specialist in the Royal Air Force, UK. Augustina Andra Vincent Wilfred, Artistic Director of the Vincent Couture. Cheyenne Ashanti Wilfred, residing in the UK. Kejana Malcolm, employed of the State of New York, residing in New Jersey. Kyle Malcolm, Kenya Malcolm, Kenneth Malcolm Jr., and Keelan Malcolm, all residing in New York. Lance Malcolm, Colby Malcolm, Cleo Daniel, Faith Daniel, and Leanne Daniel, all residing in New Jersey. Shanice Osborne, residing in New York. Quincy Lazome, residing in Long Island, New York. Sage Edward, residing in New York. Jadon Morgan Emile and Sarai Morgan Emile, residing in the UK. Aaron Osborne Emile and Joshua Osborne, residing in the UK. Adiela Toussaint from Deriso. Dr. Amelia Satange, residing in Ohio, USA. Alain Smith and Ajani Satange, all residing at Angers. Sobia Markey, residing in New York. Great-grandchildren: Kamari Dormond, Jocelyn Darius, and Ariane Providence, residing in Mico. Bikari Hector, residing in St. Croix. Caden and Kendall Najai and Cairo and Phoenix Lizom, residing in New York. Alina Augustine, residing at Beauchamp. Cameron, Aidan, Hezi, Ice, and Haynes Smith of Angers. Callis Alex Vanille, residing at Bonterre. Sisters: Agnes George, also known as Leafy, residing in the UK. Jane Paulson, also known as Ida, residing in the UK. Margaret Emile, also known as Auntie Mamie, from Mico. Nieces: Lauren Emile and family in Germany. Rosella Flavia Emile and family, retired school teacher at the St. Mary's College, residing in Castries. Connie Smith Young and family of Barbados. Pearl Emile and family. Lauren Emile and family, all residing in the UK. Bonica Marcial, adopted niece and family in Mico. Mariana Monroe, special niece and family, residing in Florida. Nephews: Claudius Louis Emile and family in Mico. Christopher Daisy and family in the U.S. Kent Emile Smith and family. Christopher Smith and family. Richard Smith and family, all residing in Barbados. Derek Paulton and family. Sean Paulton and family. Gary Paulton and family. Peter Paulton and family, all residing in the UK. Linus Emile and family. Aaron Emile and family, all residing in the UK. Conrad Gaspar and family. Terry Gaspar and family. Gregory Gaspar and family, and Lucas Gaspar and family, all residing in the UK. Cyril Jabatis, also known as Jackson and family, a mechanic from Mico. Grand-nieces and grand-nephews, too numerous to mention. Sons-in-law: Dr. Jameson McFarlane, computer science professor at Thaddeus Stevens College of Technology in Pennsylvania, residing in Pennsylvania. Lenny Lazome, residing in New York. Eden Harrow, residing in New York. Daughters-in-law: Joanne Morgan Emile, Caitlin Osborne Emile, both residing in the UK. Eunesta Ismond, residing in Mico. Shalana Malcolm, residing in New York. Rebecca Becky Emanuel, proprietor of Lily's Car Rental from Mico. Brothers-in-law: Joseph Paulton, also known as Joe, residing in the UK. Marius Monroe, also known as Big and family of Margaret Miku. Swidbert Classe, also known as Loufware and family of Up the Line Miku. Sisters-in-law, Hetty Gaspar, residing in the UK. Ursula Emile, residing in the US. Marianne Donnelly, also known as Mattheolad, and family of Up the Line Miku. Marcella Monroe, also known as Masso, and family of Jabatis Hill Miku. Vita Monroe, also known as Auntie To, and family of Up the Line Miku. Lyra Classe, also known as Nini, and family. Anna Classe, also known as Ita, and family. Andrea Classe and family, all of Up the Line Miku. Martha Hyacinth and family of Auger Vivor. God's son, Patrick Burke, also known as Bob, and family. Goddaughter, Yvette Kangal and family residing in Tampa, Florida. Close cousins, Michaeline Nelson, Coralie Willie, Donna Emile. Close friends, Felix Justin, also known as Mickinson or Momo. Kenny Gravelis, George Joseph, also known as Doyley. John Marta, also known as Weeks. Bob Marta, also known as Marlies. Innocent Sadu, also known as Bra. George Chastney, also known as Shas. Andrew Robert, also known as Andy. Antoine Augustine, also known as Reeves or Alistos. Morvan Fell. Joseph Matty, also known as Adjo. Joseph Maxwell, also known as Pigeon. Mary Frances. Richard Frederick. Cosmas Louis. Timothy Mangal. Ethan Jabatis, also known as Bryce. Robert McCombie. Cuthbert Charles Joseph, also known as Lanty. Clyde Willie. Amelia Marcia. Vida James. Muriel Paul. Dr. Little. Patrona Charles, better known as Pet, residing in the UK. Imelda Albert. Caretakers, Rufus Louis. Marie Ann Louis. Carvin Francis. Families, the Emile family both in St. Lucia and abroad. The Gaspar family in St. Lucia and abroad. The Willie family in St. Lucia and abroad. The Victor family in St. Lucia and abroad. The Burke family of Mico and Las Vegas, USA. The Descartes family, the Chaldry family, the James family, the Constable family, the Donnelly family, the Monroe family, the Henry family, the Hippolyte family, the Duncan family, the Daisy family, many other relatives, friends, and family in St. Lucia and abroad, too numerous to mention. The celebration of the life of the late Nichols Emile, better known as Mars or Cassie, will be held on Saturday, 17 September 2022 at 1:30 p.m. at the St. Lucy's National Shrine, Mico. The body will then be laid to rest at the Mico Cemetery. Please note, live streaming of the funeral service will be aired on GVD TV, Facebook, and YouTube. His body will be available for viewing from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. at his residence in New Village, Mico. All COVID-19 protocols will be in effect. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home in New Dock Road, Vifor. May his soul rest in peace.